Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? I'm sure you're great and welcome to this awesome live training today. Now today I'm going to be showing you a very powerful system I and few of my smart friends have been using to crush e-commerce month in, month out consistently. Now, I know there are a lot of people out there struggling with their e-commerce business and trying to make it work. And that's why today I'm holding this live free web class. And today I'm going to show you a unique, powerful approach to making millions selling physical products in short time and transform your e-commerce business from a cash-eating monster to a money-making machine. If you have been struggling with your e-commerce business, trust me, at the end of this training today, you'll never have to struggle again with your business. In fact, starting from tomorrow, you start getting good results from your e-commerce business, all thanks to what I'll be revealing to you today. My name is Shogundele, and today's agenda is very simple. I want to provide a unique approach for anyone, regardless of your business experience, to make millions selling physical products in the shortest time possible. Now, this is not just for newbie marketer. This is also for marketers who are struggling with their e-commerce business or not getting enough sales or tired of six figures. This is not about how to start an e-commerce business, because almost everybody knows how to do that. This is about how you can build a 7-figure e-commerce business dominating your market easily. Now, what I need from you today is very simple. Now, let me ask you this. If I'm able to show you a powerful approach to making millions in 30 days, selling and dominating a unique hot product, can you promise that you will fully utilize this approach and make the most out of it? Now, I know a lot of you have attended different trainings, seminars, read a lot of ebooks, and yet you still complain about not getting any results. And the reason is not even far-fetched, because you don't take action. So I don't want this live training to be the same like the ones you've been through in the past. I want this to be different, and I want this to make impact in your life. And that's why I want you to promise me that what you're going to learn today, you're going to make use of it. Now, if you're saying yes to that, so let's get started. Now, for some of you that just hearing my name for the first time, you just joined my list and you're just watching my webinar for the very first time. I'm Shogundele, and I'm the CEO of Fast Plus Limited, a multi-millionaire internet marketer, speaker, IT and marketing consultant, expert digital product creator, and a owner of a 7-figure online e-commerce store. I made my first million online at the age of 17 in year 2010, and since then I've sold over 120 million naira products from 2010 to date, all thanks to the internet. And 2 years ago, I decided to take my business global to the international platform and sold over $250,000 for my product launch. And ever since then, I've grossed close to $400,000 from my international business, all thanks to the internet. I've won several awards like Amazing Student Millionaire 2010, Most Innovative Student 2013, Most Enterprising Award. I also set up a record label in year 2017 called Young Boss Empire. And as you can see, I've had a lot of success, and also I've had my own share of failure as well. I've burned down over 20 million naira on my sports betting company, NairaWin.com, which I later had to shut down because it wasn't profitable for me. So this is to show to you that I'm a regular guy, I'm a normal human being who also fails as well. I've made front pages of prestigious newspapers like The Nation, Success Digest Extra, Tribune, and Punch. All thanks to this wonderful business I'm about to reveal to you today. Also, my business gave me freedom to travel around the world. And I know you want something like that. And you can only do this when you have a system in place, where you don't have to lift a finger all the time before you make income. Now, in year 2017, I made over 52 million naira in sales from my e-commerce business. While in year 2018, I generated over 75 million. And so far in year 2019, I've done 45 million in sales because I don't even have enough time for e-commerce this year, because I've been busy with my international product launch. Now, for some of you that are still doubting or thinking, who is this guy and why should I even trust him? See what top marketers are saying about me. Now, this is Ronald Ikena Iziroma, one of the finest, brilliant, and the topmost internet marketer in Nigeria, who have done over 1 billion in sales for himself and his clients. He said, I've known Sean for 7 years, and in that time, I've watched him grow from practically zero to becoming a full-blooded, successful entrepreneur. There are only a handful of people I recommend you learn anything about making money from, especially using the internet, and Sean is one of them. He's experienced, he's real, and he delivers the goods. You will not miss your way with you, as long as you do as he says and stick true. This is coming from one of the top internet marketers in Nigeria. The next person you can see here is called Patrick Ogidi, which we also called the Grand Commander of Importation Business in Nigeria, or e-commerce business in Nigeria. And this is what he has to say about me. If you desire success in internet marketing, then who you learn from should be of utmost importance. Think about that again. Shey Ogundele has undoubtedly proven himself to be that coach and mentor who walks the talk. He has not only floated super successful six-figure businesses, but has trained and mentored many to success. Whatever he says about business, take them to the bank. I endorse him and his business ethics. This is coming from the Grand Commander of Mini Importation in Nigeria, Patrick Ogidi. And here's also what Adejude Gbolagade has to say. He said, I hardly pen a recommendation for online business firms, but because of many of them are inconsistent. And in fact, the last I did was over 5 years ago. I do only for reputable and consistent few. And Shey Ogundele of Fast Plus Innovation is one of the few astounding young entrepreneurs in Nigeria today, who have amassed wealth for himself and trained several Nigerians on viable and genuine online business. So if you have the privilege of benefiting from his wealth of knowledge, I urge you to jump at it, because he knows his onions when it comes to making legitimate money online. This is coming from Adetunji Gbolagade, CEO of Silver Glitter Solutions. Now, this is also from one of the top e-commerce operator in Nigeria, and also top internet marketer as well, and his name is Olaide Halim. And he says, I hardly recommend people, but when I do, you can take it to the bank. I've known Sean for the past 11 years, and he's one of the top marketers both in Nigeria and international level. He has given me a lot of tips that have made me millions, and I'm recommending you listen to him because you can never remain the same if you do. This is coming from Olaide Halim, also known as Olaidola. Now, I'm not showing you all this to brag or to show you how much I've made, but to show you the possibility of making money online and what you can achieve from the internet. So on this webinar today, you're going to discover 4 steps to rake in millions in 30 days from a single product and dominate it before the copycat join the bandwagon. Now, what are the processes involved in this system? The first one is to research a unique hot product. That is the first step. If you miss out on this first step, then this system is not going to work. You're going to end up being frustrated. The second step is to confirm that no one is selling this product in Nigeria. The third step is to test the product is really hot. While the fourth step is to set up your funnel and start generating sales from your e-commerce business. So now, step 1, research a unique hot product. Why is this important? Now, imagine you're the first person to bring in this product into Nigeria. I'm talking about products like selfie stick, waist trainer, power banks, and slimming tea. I can remember in year 2016 when selfie stick just came to Nigeria. I brought in over 2,000 units of this product and it sold like crazy. In just 3 months, we were just selling 2,000 units. And people were buying because it was the in thing then. It was trending, it was new and fresh. Now, how much do you think you would have made right now if you're one of those people that are bringing this product to Nigeria? 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, 10 million. In case you don't know, the first set of people that sold this product made millions, and I'm one of them as well. So this is to tell you something, that when you bring in new, fresh, innovative, unique products, it sells easily. You don't have to compete with anyone. You make lots of profit selling these products. Now, have you experienced this before? This is an advert for a particular product, and here is a comment from one of the customers. He said, "Good day, please, I want to cancel my order. I just saw this product on Jumia for 5,000 naira and I can't waste 10,000. Thanks." And he even drop an angry emoji there, which shows the customer is angry. Now, selling general products everybody else is selling is a waste of your money, time and energy, as you can see in this screenshot. It often leads to customers' high refund rates, failed delivery, because they've seen it at a cheaper price elsewhere. You don't want to do this kind of thing in your business. It will always lead to frustration and struggling business. Instead, you want to choose a unique product, and when you do that, this is what happens. Imagine this is an advert for a particular product with over 7,400 comments and also 4,800 shares. Now, this 4,800 shares is like giving yourself free publicity, giving your product free publicity, because sharing a product or sharing a post or sharing an advert means you are sharing that advert on your wall, and all your friends will be able to see it, and when they click on it or purchase that product, Facebook won't charge you to run that kind of advert. Facebook won't charge you rather when people click on that kind of advert. I would call it viral traffic. You can only experience that when you're selling a unique product. So when you sell a product and you are the first to sell them in Nigeria, customers will pay whatever the price you charge them. As you can see, this person said, "This is good. I need this product. It will help me. I can't find it anywhere. Can you deliver to Ogun State?" Customers will pay you without being able to compare your products with that of your competitor. Remember what happened in the first scenario I showed you. He said he saw the product on Jumia for 5,000. You don't want to sell that kind of product. You'll end up being frustrated and losing money in the end. And customers will always crave for your product and see it as fresh, new, and something they need to try today, simply because it's unique and you're the only one selling it. Now you can see the importance of choosing a unique product. Now, what's involved? Why we choose certain unique products and why 90% of e-com owners fail woefully. I just showed you the reasons why we choose unique products from those two scenarios I showed you now. Now, this is the same reason why 90% of e-com owners fail woefully. Because they are selling what others are selling. What type of profit you should go for? This I'm also going to explain in this step. Where to get this product to sell. you're also going to learn about all these things. So let's get started. How to choose a unique hot product. There's a radical hot product formula we use when it comes to choosing hot products, and it involves this criteria. The product must be high in demand. Access, which means the product must not be easily accessible. Unique, the product must be unique. It must be something different, something that is not common. And high ROI, which means high return on investment. It means the product must be something that will generate high ROI for you, because with that you're going to make a lot of profits. So now let's start with the first criteria, high in demand. When we say a product should be high in demand, it means any product that solves a real problem or meets a need will always be high in demand. Example, product that helps men to last longer in bed. It solves a real problem and it will always be in demand. And that's why you see a lot of people selling this kind of products on Instagram, on Facebook, on their websites. Everywhere you go, you see people selling these products. Even in buses, transport, public transport, you see people selling this kind of products. Products that evolve around passion, like beauty, slim firm, people that want to slim down, hair product, bodybuilders. Any product that evolve around passion will always be in high demand, because people will always want to buy this kind of products. That's why you see that cosmetics product sells a lot. No wonder Kylie Jenner was able to attain the position of a billionaire even before her elder sister Kim Kardashian. Why? Because beauty products sells a lot. That's why you see a lot of people selling slimming teas, slim patch, waist trainer, all these products that slim down people, and people even undergo liposuction surgeries. Why? Because they want to slim down. So this kind of product will always be in high demand. Hair, we see a lot of people selling hair on Instagram. So this kind of products will always sell because they are high in demand. And the last bit is trending products. Products that are trending or products that revolve around a trend will always sell. Example is smartwatch, and the other example I gave earlier on, selfie stick. As you can see nowadays, people hardly use selfie stick. So which means all these products that are trending, you have to jump in on the trend at the early stage so that you can cash out before the end of the trend. So you have to take note of these things when you're choosing a unique product. And these are the criteria you look into when you're looking for a product that will be high in demand. Need, passion, and trend. I call them the NPT formula. So now we move to the next thing, which is access. Any product you're choosing must not be easily accessible. I see a lot of people selling different products on their websites that people can easily walk into the mall or into the supermarket to pick up this product. And then you keep wondering why your advert is not converting, why you're paying so much to get a sale. The truth is that if your advert is not converting, you'll be paying a lot to Facebook to get a sale. But when people are engaging with your adverts, people are commenting, they are sharing, they are liking your adverts, they are buying your product, the cost of a purchase will be very, very low. And this is what you want. So next time you're picking a product to sell, ensure the product is something they cannot find in stores. Because if you're selling a product for 10,000 online and they can easily get it in stores for 5,000, why would someone want to wait for 3 days before they get the product? Now, another thing under access is that there must be little or no competition when it comes to this product you're trying to bring in. And I'm going to show you an example. Now, How many of you remember a product called Pasture? Let me go to jumia.com.ng. Now, Pasture used to be a very hot product for stretch marks then, and we're selling it for like 9,500, 10,000 as far back as 2016. Now, if you go to Jumia now, you see people selling Pasture for 300, 900 and the likes. As you can see, 900. Why? Because it's already saturated. A lot of people are selling it, and you see different seller. When there are so much people selling a particular product, we have what we call price war. You start competing. So now you have to choose a product that have little or no competition. If you go to Jumia and you search for that product, look at this now. You have 109 people selling these products. So which means if someone saw your advert on Facebook and decide to check out the product on Jumia, they can see it's cheaper there and they're going to buy the product. So that is very, very important when you're choosing a unique product. Now, unique is also a criteria. Why? Now, any product that is amazing, that gives you this wow factor, that surprise you, like something new that you've never seen before, it shows the product is unique and is going to be a hot seller. Fun product that are fun to use, and fast and easy method product, that is product that makes life easier. You've seen that, gone are the days that we used to wash with our hands rather. Nowadays they are washing machine. That's the fast and easy method that doesn't have to stress you. Human beings generally don't like stress. So when they see a product that automates a process for them, or that make them achieve that result faster and in an easier way, they tend to get that kind of products. And that's why you see at a point in time, all this tire pump was selling, because it's stressful for some people to remove their tire, take it to the vulcanizer to inflate it for them, why they can just plug and play this tire pump. So these are the things you have to consider, and you have to tick each and every one of them before you can say this product is unique. I hope you're following. So now the next one is high return on investment. Even if the product you want to import matches all the criteria we've gone through so far, this last part too is also very, very important, and this is what will determine if you are going to be profitable with your e-commerce business or not. I've seen a lot of people selling products for 2005 and they're advertising on Facebook, and yet I keep wondering, how do they make profit from that kind of products? Now, the rule of thumb is that any product you are trying to sell, you should be able to sell it for 10 times the cost price of that product. That is, if you buy a product for 1,000 naira, you should be able to sell it for 10,000 naira easily. And this will be easy for you because you're selling a unique product. Imagine you're selling a product like Pasture that I just showed you earlier on for 10,000 naira. Nobody will buy from you. They are going to go to Jumia and order for the same products. Another thing to consider is always import lightweight products, because when you import lightweight products, the cost of shipping will be very, very low compared to when you're importing bulky products. Because when you're importing these products and you're bringing them to Nigeria, you pay shipping fee, which is calculated based on the kg of the product. So obviously, if the product is bulky, then you're going to spend more money in bringing down the product to Nigeria. So this is also an important factor you have to consider when you're choosing a unique product to import. And the last part is recurring products. Is this product something you can sell over and over again to the existing customer? I'll give you an example. Hair growth oil or hair growth cream, slim tea. These are examples of product that your customer will always exhaust the product and they have to replace it. They have to keep using it. The beauty of it is that not all products can fit into recurring products, but if you can get one, you're going to make lots of passive income. That is, you won't even have to advertise. You just need to keep selling to the existing customer, because once the product you sell to them works, they have to keep buying that product to maintain that shape. Which means, let's say you have like 500 customers, and at the end of the month you get another 100 people to reorder the products. That's extra profit for you. So these are the things you need to consider when you're choosing a unique product. Now, here is what happens when you sell unique products. This is a message from a happy customer. He said, bro, thanks for the 3 groupie methods. I got a hot product with the first method and confirmed it. That was last week and it was okay. Thanks. I've already got 11 orders from the test ad. So I'm buying it from my agent now. Now this is what happens to you when you choose a unique product. You even get the orders even before you have the product on ground. You can say, yes, I love action data. I don't have any option than to take action. You really over-delivered in the course. I respect you. So this is what is going to be your own result too, or better than this, when you take action on what you're learning in this training today. Now, out of the 4 process, we've completed the first one, which means I've shown you how to research a unique hot product. Now you know the criteria you have to follow before choosing a product to sell next time. You don't just pick a product and assume it's going to sell. You have to follow this criteria I just outlined for you. And once you follow that steps, there's no way you're going to pick a wrong product. Now, we're done with step 1. Does that make sense to you? Like, what I just shared right now, does it make any sense to you? Now you see why you have to pick a unique product. It affects everything in your e-commerce business, from conversion to delivery rates to profit margin. So now let's move on to step 2, which is confirm no one is selling the products in Nigeria. Now, what's the importance of this step? Lots of e-commerce owners are dragging the same product and lose money in a price war. And this often leads to 3 major problems, which is poor conversion, high return rate, little or no profits. Like I said earlier on, if you can tackle this 1 major problem, like importing a unique product, trust me, you won't have issues with conversion, return rates and profits. So you will have less worry on all these things when you're selling something unique. Even if your ad is not that good, your product is still going to sell because it's what people want and is unique. I want you to get this today. Now, look at this image. Different people selling waist trainer. As you can see, they have what we call the price war. 4, 5, 5,000, 6,000, 4. Everybody keep reducing their price, because that's the only thing they can fight for, because they are selling the same thing. Now, look at this. This is a message from a customer. He said, hello, please, I want my money back. I paid 15,000 naira for your products, and my sister saw it for 2,500 on Jumia. Kindly send me back my money or give me an explanation why the high price. Thanks. I have not started using the products. Please, it's just not fair. It's just too much. Abba, I want my money back, or explain, I'm waiting. And he said, angry face. Now, this is the kind of messages you don't want to get from customers. But if you are still doing your e-commerce business the old way, you are going to face this with your customer, what we call price war with competitor as well. And also, this is also another message from another person. He said, how much is per one so that I will know how many to buy? And the store replied, it's 12,000. Kindly place your order here. He said, lie, it's for 1,002 I saw online. I bought my own 2,005 online last year. I still have my bottles. So you see, when people comment like this, other customers see this product and it repel them. They go to other places to buy this product at a cheaper rate. So This is the importance of confirming that no one else is selling that product in Nigeria. Are you following? Does this make sense to you? If it does, good. So now, what's involved? The first thing that is involved in this step is that you have to perform what we call first to sell tests. And also, you'll need a website to dictate if the product is saturated or not. So let's get started. How to confirm no one is selling the product in Nigeria. The first thing you need to do is to write down the product name. Now, after you've chosen the kind of product you want to import, write down the name of that product you saw on AliExpress or 1688.com. Now, once you write down the name of that product, you go to Jumia to search for this product. Now, let's head over to Jumia again. That's a waist trainer. Let's see what comes up. You can see over 360 products found. Different people selling this product. You can see people are already selling for 2,000, 2,000 to 6,000, 9, different prices. Now, this is what we call price war. Different sellers selling at different rates. You don't want to undergo this type of stress. Now, what this means is that if you're selling this type of product, people can easily come to Jumia, search for this product and sell. But today, I'm going to show you a product that is still unique and that you can start selling and make a lot of money. Now, let me go to aliexpress.com, which is one of the sites that many importers use to bring in products. But today, I hardly use this website. I just use it to check for products. I don't import using this website again. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you how I get my products in Nigeria at a 10 times cheaper rate from what I see on AliExpress. Now, one of these products is called tire pump. Now, I can just give you a free product you can start selling. As you can see, it's called digital pump. This is new in Nigeria. Nobody is selling this product right now. And trust me, you can go ahead and make 7 figures selling this particular product. You can see that. Now, this is different. I've seen a lot of people sell tire pump in the past, but those ones are even bulky and bigger than this. Are you getting it? They are bigger than this. This is small. This is how it looks, and this is how you use it to pump. Now, let's confirm if this product is being sold in Nigeria. As you can see, the name is Car Wireless Inflatable Pump. So you copy the name as shown in the first step. You write down the name of the product, then search on Ecom websites. And one of the biggest Ecom websites in Africa is Jumia. So I'm going to search for it and see what comes up. Can you see? None of them have these products. These are different things entirely. Can you see? At the end of the day, it's only one person. And now, they don't even have it in Nigeria. It's being shipped from abroad. Which shows that if people come to this site or any other sites, they won't see this product there. So they don't have choice other than to buy from you. So this is how you confirm if products is being sold in Nigeria. And now, this is just one of the method of confirming if a product is being sold in Nigeria. At the end of this training, I'm going to show you more ways in which you can use more tactics and strategies to confirm if someone is actually selling this product in Nigeria or not. So that's why it's important you stay to the end of this training to actually see how you can confirm no one is selling the product you want to bring in and make massive profits selling your product. Now you have to check out for the number of result that shows up when you're searching. 1 to 50 is great. 100 is not bad, while 1000 is bad and saturated, so just stay away from that kind of product. But I always stick to 1 to 50 because it means there's little or no competition at all, and that way you can sell your product for any price. Now, this is what happened to someone after implementing the force to sell approach. He said, "Thanks, I've seen the course. Wow, I'm enjoying this course. I told you, Just use it. Your next hot product is sure. You say, bro, I have collected 3 already. I have confirmed it. No one is selling it. Boss, you are too much. And this is the best course I've ever taken. Just step by step. Amazing. Now, this is the kind of results we got from people that took action. Like the first set of people we introduced this system to, and they're already getting results. So yours is not going to be an exemption as well. So now, I've shown you how to research a unique hot product. And also the step 2, I've shown you how to confirm no one is selling this product in Nigeria. You can see that these are just simple steps that even a 10-year-old baby can do as well. Like, it didn't even cost you anything to take these steps. So I want to believe starting from today, you're going to implement this process in your business. Now, we are moving to step 3. Test the products. Is really hot. Now, we've chosen a unique product. We've confirmed no one is selling it. Now we have to also test if this product is really hot and is going to sell. Because that's the point of all this stress. If we are not going to make money at the end of the day, there's no point selling this product. So we need to test the product and be sure it's really hot. Now, I've seen a lot of people. What's the importance? Now, testing a product will help you decide if the product will make you or break you. Now, I've seen a lot of people that just import hundreds of products, 1,000 units of a particular product, without even knowing if they are going to make money from that product or not. That is the fastest way to frustration, to big loss in e-commerce business. You don't just import products nowadays. You cannot be too sure a product is a winner until you actually test it. Yes, I'm telling you that. Marketing is not a guesswork. You have to test. Until you test, that's when you know if a product will actually sell or not. And now, when you have a hot product, you can easily scale your business with it. You can easily sell thousands of units of that product. So now, when you know the importance of testing, now let's get started. What's involved? The first thing is creating a hot product test ad. And the next thing is to import the hot products. Like I said, today's training is not about how to import products from China or how to start your e-commerce business. I've done series on training on this. Today is about how you can make consistent 7-figure from your e-commerce business, a new approach. So I won't be going into details on how to do all these things, like import the products. But if you're still new to this, just wait to the end of this training and you see how to go about all these things. So now, let's get started. You have to test the products. And like I used to tell people, it's better to waste 4,000 naira than to waste 200,000 naira on a product that you find it so hard to sell. Let me say it again. It's better to waste 4,000 naira than to waste 250,000 naira on a product that is hard to sell. Of course, you spend more than 5,000 naira in a day or in a month whatsoever and you won't feel it, compared to when you get a loan or all your life savings on a product and you find it so hard to sell. It can even lead to depression. So how do you test the product is really hot? The first thing is to have a budget of $10 or 4,000 naira with you. Then you run an engagement ad on Facebook and direct it to your product page. Now, what does this mean? It means you're going to set up a website as if you have that product on ground ready for sale. Then you are going to run what we call an engagement ad. If you don't know what I mean by engagement ad, a quick search on YouTube or Google will show you how to do that. You run an engagement ad to your product page or website, spending $10 for the next 24 hours. So now, this is the test, which I call the 24 hours 3 to 5 sale test. What this means is that within 24 hours, if you are able to get 3 to 5 sale from that test ad, it shows the product is going to sell. you see the engagements, you see the like, you see the comments, you see people's reaction towards these products. So once the reaction is great and the sales are coming in, it shows to you that it's a hot product. Then you can now bring in the product to Nigeria. That way you're not doing any guesswork. That way you'll be confident that this product is going to sell because people are already requesting for the products. Am I making sense? And how does this make you feel when you know that you can even confirm if your product will sell before bringing it down to Nigeria? These are some things you won't even find in most of these half-baked Ecom courses you purchase online. Now, when you sell a hot product, this is what happened to you. This is also a message from a customer. He said, "Boss, good evening. You're telling me about the auto reply to comments. Happy birthday, bro. I wish you more 30 billion for your account. Have fun." He said, "I followed your video instructions and I've been able to get over 50 orders. Hence, I can't cover the whole of Nigeria for now. I have taken over the whole of East as I run pay on delivery." That's great. Now, this is what will happen to your business too when you start selling a hot product that is tested. Now, I've shown you the first step, how to research a unique hot product, how to confirm no one is selling the product, and also how to test the product to be sure that it's really, really hot and it's what people are ready to spend money to buy. The last phase is setting up your funnel. After you've done your research from 1 to 3, because that's the research phase, the next thing is setting up their product and actually getting sales. Step 4, set up your funnel. Now, the importance is that selling products via funnel is 10 times profitable than selling using a traditional website or e-commerce website. Nowadays, I don't use e-commerce websites to sell my product again. The last time I did that was 2016. Ever since then, I've been using one-page sites to sell my products. Why? Because it converts better. It grabs people's attention. Because on a sales page, you have just one goal, either to buy the product or to leave the website. Are you with me? It's either to buy the product or you leave the website. And with funnel, you lead your customer down the sales funnel where the sales is being made. Also, you get undivided attention of your customer using funnels, which means they get to take action. Unlike e-commerce website that they are seeing different products, and at the end of the day, they may end up not buying when they get confused or overwhelmed with the number of products they are seeing on that site. So this is the importance of selling your products using funnel. And what does it involve? It involves creating and designing sales funnel using page builders, and also integrating all the key elements to turn visitors to buying customers. Now let's get started. How do you set up your sales funnel? The first thing is you need to have your own website, a domain name, and a hosting space, which you can easily get from Namecheap. Now this is Namecheap. If you sign up on their website, you can get a domain name and a hosting space for like 10,000 per year. The domain name is the name of your website, www.something.com, while the hosting space is where you store your website files that allow your website to show up. So now, once you have that, the next thing is to install WordPress on your website. You need a WordPress on your website because some of the software that we use to design our sales funnel works with WordPress. They are WordPress plugin, and WordPress is a popular CMS, that is content management system, being used to design websites and blogs. So installing WordPress is very easy and straightforward. If you don't know how to do that, a quick search on Google will also show you how to install WordPress on your website. Most of these things are technical stuff you can learn on Google. But if you wait till the end of this training, you have access to trainings on how you can do it the professional way. So once you install your WordPress, the next thing is to install what I call the page builder of your choice, either Elementor, Thrive Architect, and Insta Builder. And once you're done with that, the next thing is to create what we call advertorial page, sales page, thank you page, upsell page, depending on how you want to structure your sales funnel. Most time people use just the sales page, the story page, sales page, and the thank you page. Some people use sales page, order page, thank you page. So it all depends on how you want to structure your funnel. So once all these things are in place, then you can start advertising your product. And trust me, you are going to see a significant difference in your business when you implement this 4-step system. Now, how many of you will use this new approach in your Ecom business today? Trust me, what you learn today is something powerful. And I've been consistently generating 8-figure income in my Ecom business. And I want to urge you to try this new approach in your Ecom business today as well. Now, I've shown you the 4 steps. How to research a unique hot product, confirm no one is selling in Nigeria, test the product is really hot, set up your funnel. Now, this sales system I just showed to you was what a friend of mine used to make over 25 million from just one product. Now, how did it happen? Precisely December 2017, we went on a vacation together to Dubai. And then he talked about the challenges of Ecom business, how people were copying his product, even copying his sales pages and all that. And this happens in business, especially when people know you are making money from that thing. They will always copy you. There will always be copycats. So instead of whine and complain about this issue, there should be a solution. And I told him what to do, explaining the same process to him. See, you need to choose a product that is unique in Nigeria, that people cannot get easily in Nigeria, but is selling in other countries. Once you figure out that kind of problem and it matches the criteria, bring it down to Nigeria. Sell the hell out of that product. Like, don't just advertise like it's like you are scared. Go all in. Spend a lot of money on adverts. Sell a shit ton of that product and exit. As soon as you notice that people are copying the product and it's getting saturated, you move on to the next thing. That way you've made a lot of money for yourself before the next guy notices what is happening. And this was the result. In just 1 year, was able to bank 25,643,500 selling this unique products called digital therapy machine. And it was selling for 21,000 then. Nowadays you see people selling it for 3,000. In fact, I've seen someone giving it for free, like as a bonus to their products. So you see why you have to act fast when you find a hot product. You go all in, sell the hell out of it so that you make so much money, and by the time the competition are here, you're done with the product, done and dusted, and you move on to the next thing. Now, you've seen the beauty of this system. You see how important this system is to your business. So you have 3 choices today. You can choose to do things the old way, I mean the natural way, but limiting. I call this maintaining the status quo. Like, a lot of you will watch this training today and still go back to your normal way of doing things. Now, your second choice is to do nothing, which 90% of people always do. And at the end of the day, they complain about not making headway, not getting results. You can't get results from knowing something. You get results from taking action. Let that stick to you. You can know where a precious stone or gem is hidden if you don't stand up and dig that hole and bring it out. you still haven't achieved anything. Why your third option, you can actually use what I showed you today. Not think about it or just say, oh yeah, this sounds like a good idea. No, I'm not saying that. I know it's a good idea, but you have to put it into practice. Like, take it out there in the real world and make it show up when it counts. Like, use it to generate massive results for yourself. Now let me ask you this question. It's your call. Which of these three options can you see yourself doing? Are you going to go with the first option, the second option, or the third option? I want to believe you're going to go with the third option. So now you have everything in your hands to start generating 7-figure, which starts from 1 million in 30 days from your e-commerce business. You know that you have to choose a hot, unique products, which have criteria you have to follow when picking such products. It must be high in demand. It must be the access. It must not be easily accessible. It must have high return on investment. It must be unique. So all these criteria are important when you're choosing a hot product. And once you're done with that step, the step 2 is to confirm that no one else is selling these products. When you confirm that no one else is selling this product on Jumia, then you're good to go. You do what we call a test ad, where you actually test to see if people are going to buy this product or not. And when you test, you import the product after you've confirmed using the 24 hours 3 to 5 sale technique. Once that is done, you set up your funnel and start selling the products. It's that simple. So now, that's a recap of what you've learned so far in this training. Now, were you happy you showed up tonight for this training? And if we stop the webinar right now, would you feel you've already gotten your time's worth? Like, did you think you've achieved something from this webinar today? Now, if you say yes to that, here's the reality. Do you think that doing this instead of what you have been doing before is going to yield a better result? And are you willing to promise me that you will do this instead of the next time this situation comes up? Like, when next you want to bring in a new product, you are actually going to follow these 4 steps. These 4 failed proof steps to achieve your 7-figure income from e-commerce business. Now, here is what I know about you. Even if we have the whole day to spend with me, it's going to be hard and almost impossible to create a lasting change to give you the full extent and the benefits of all that I could give you. Of course, you can't learn everything in just 50 minutes. So, no matter how good anyone is, even though I know I'm better off than one measly trainer or Ecom expert out there, showing you how to create the change in your life that you want and deserve, you need more than that. And that's why I'm giving you today what is incredibly valuable. As you have told me, it's frankly the tip of the iceberg, what I've shown you so far. And if you like what I've shared with you so far, you will love what I'm about to show you next. You see, before doing this webinar today, I was faced with one of these 2 choices. And the first choice is, I could share what I've shared this far. I could share what I've shared this far and part ways with you, then hope that here, you see, before doing this webinar today, I was faced with one of 2 choices. And the first choice is, I could share what I've shared those parts. Like, I could have shared what I've shared with you so far and part ways with you, then hope that on your own you can make a go of it. And then have the second thought that, okay, I could take a more active role and responsibility for your success to create a situation where our relationship could evolve, form a more one and done type of deal to an ongoing, growing, mutually rewarding relationship. I choose the second option, and when you see what I have in store for you, you'll be glad that I did. and it is with great pleasure to introduce to you Ecom Monopoly HPD. The HPD means Hot Product Detective, and the missing link to Ecom Riches. Ecom Monopoly is a step-by-step guide to uncovering unique hot physical products no one else is selling in Nigeria and quickly dominates the market for a 7-figure profit in 30 days before the copycats. Now, Ecom Monopoly contains a step-by-step video guide on how to uncover unique hot physical products no one else is selling in Nigeria and quickly dominate the market for 7-figure profit in 30 days. It includes approve and compliant sales page, ad copy, image and video. You will learn the groovy methods that shows you how to detect hot selling products and be the first to sell it in Nigeria. Make millions without stress. In simple words, this hot product detective program will help you to get hot products that is already selling in other countries, because we all know Nigeria don't create anything, so that you won't stress yourself to death looking for a good product to sell. It's also going to show you how to check if there are other people selling it in Nigeria, so that you can be the first to sell it here and pocket all the money before copycats do their job. It will also empower you to create an Ecom monopoly with your new hot products that can make you millions in a short period of time while enjoying your e-commerce business. Now, the first module in this training course should discover the smart mindsets and proper structure that will enable you to run a successful 7-figure e-commerce business. Now, you need to forget the hype and the typical marketing you're sick of and used to concerning getting the product that end up swallowing your hard-earned money. You will learn a simple approach that works in a shocking way, and it doesn't even take money to deploy and try it. I just show you a tip of it with this training today. The focus module will show you the proper way to set up your e-com business so that you can start collecting and selling hot products that makes your delivery guys complain about too much orders, while you're getting disturbed by the sounds of credit alerts every single day. I'm sure you're excited about that. Now, the second module is what we call the collect. Brand new methods that show you exactly how to collect your next or first hot selling product that makes 7 figures in 30 days. I just showed you a particular product that no one else is selling in this training today. So imagine you yourself can master the system on how you can uncover products no one else is selling in Nigeria. How long will it take you to make your first million? See, you won't have time to sell your bad or ad account killer products again. All those products that get your ad accounts get your ad account banned. So you won't have to sell all those products again when you finally collect your first hot products. So you better finish selling those money-sucking products or you throw them away, because it's time to taste the delicious feeling of selling a hot product. You'll get all the strategies we've perfected after spending over $2,000 on e-com training, Facebook ads, and product research. So collecting hot products in various niches like fashion, weight loss, sexuality, health, beauty, viral gadgets, kitchen equipment, and much more will be so easy when you follow every step we're going to show you in this module. Now we move to the third module, which is called the confirm module. This shows you the fastest way to choose the hot selling products that will produce the maximum profit in minimal time without wasting your money. Now, if you're going up against A-level marketers or well-known e-commerce companies who spend millions on ads each month, like me, then you need to execute the action steps in this module and flog them like latecomers, because they are. The goal is to confirm your newly collected hot products even before you buy the products. Somewhere in the first stage of the confirmation process, put the first to sell pill in your marketing and watch how fast you begin to sell out the products. Now, this is a this is a customer testimony. He said, "Boss, your hot product detective program is not only applicable to those of us who are into mini importation business in Nigeria, but it's also of advantage and relevance to those of us who are into dropshipping business, I mean US dropshipping, as the program reveals the strategic steps of detecting hot products you can easily add to your store and then sell to the US without even touching or seeing any of the products. This program is highly recommended as it's a 2-in-1 package." This is coming from Olaniyan Messi. Now, this is also a testimony from Stanley Okonkwo. He said, "As an Ecom entrepreneur for over 6 years and a coach myself, I had to dove my heart for this one. This is probably one of the best courses I've seen from this side of the digital world. The hard work invested in your outstanding. It's just outstanding. Congrats, bro, for over-delivering." He said, "Thanks, I've seen the course. Wow, I'm enjoying this course. Wow, I'm enjoying this course." And I said, "I told you, just use it. Your next Ox product is sure." He said, "Bro, I collected 3 items already and I've confirmed it. No one is selling. You're too much." Now, this is the kind of results, this is the kind of testimony you share with me once you start using what is inside his model. Now, let me ask you a quick question. Can a hot selling product actually make you a millionaire in 30 days? Yes or no? Of course, yes. And a quick search on Google has just proven that. You can see a lot of people say, "I make $1 million in a year selling branded products, from $0 to $1 million in 8 months. This is to show to you that you don't need to sell lots and tons of products before you make your first million online. You just need one unique hot product to make massive money online. And that is exactly what this 25-year-old guy did as well, and made 25 million selling just one hot product. Now, in the right hand, this information I'm about to give you is also worth over 30 million. This is a top Ecom marketer in Nigeria. And as you can see, I've read this to you before, but now I'm showing his proof. He made over 30 million in 3 months. Using the same system of choosing a unique product no one is selling in Nigeria, setting up a sales funnel, and selling the hell out of it. So, in the right hand, this information is worth 30 million. And also, I've used this same system to sell 2 hot products that brought in 52 million naira in sales. So now, imagine what life will be like when you know you have a hot selling product that is guaranteed to make tons of money and even 10x your return on investment without competition. Think about that again. My inner circle students used to pay $1 million to have access to this kind of information and mentoring. And in their first month of business, they already doubled the amount they pay me, as you can see. So now, Ecom Monopoly for the next 48 hours will be available for 19,999. And after 48 hours, it goes up to 25,000 and it will keep increasing like that. So, if you don't want to waste time today, click below. Click the button below to sign up right away. I'm not just getting Ecom Monopoly, I'm going to bribe you silly. I'm going to add this bonus on top of it, which is called Ecom Funnel Design Training plus a software. This shows you how to design high-converting Ecom funnel and sales page. Now, first impression lasts longer, right? However, it's annoying to see Ecom design sales page like a smelling 7-day spot egg. Like, you see some Ecom pages and you want to vomit. See, whenever you're selling online, always remember that you are selling a black box and no one knows what they will get until they actually get it. So you need to paint the perfect picture for them before they will order and buy. And that is why we put this bonus together. You'll get an exclusive training on how to design highly profitable Ecom funnels that convince your customers to click on the Order Now button and pay you without procrastination. Now, in this behind the scene training, you will watch over my shoulder and see how I design highly converting sales page. Even if you can't edit a Word document yet, yes, it's that easy. Plus you get a free sales page builder plugin. And trust me, this is not instant builder. This is something different and unique. This is exactly what we are now using in our e-commerce business today. And you can make money by helping e-com owners design their own sales funnel too. You can charge as high as 50 to 100,000 to do this for others. So if you want to get Ecom Monopoly with this bonus, click the below button to sign up right away. So bonus one you're getting on top of Ecom Funnel is Ecom Funnel design training. And not just that alone, I'm also going to add another mouth-watering bonus. It's called Epica Copy Formula. Now, this is an Ecom story-based Epica copy formula that converts boring readers to interested buyer. See, have you even read a story that hooked your attention because you had to know what happened at the end? If yes, I will show you how to write something like that too. But in this case, your product or service will be the end goal. That will be the cure to your customer deadly problem. Story works, and my formula is a shortcut for you to master it in less time. No wonder when we were young, our elders used to tell us stories to teach us lessons. Why? Because years to come, you always remember stories. See, you don't have to be creative to write attention-grabbing story, and you learn my exact 7-step Epica copy formula for writing story-based copy that converts boring readers to interested buyers. So this formula will work on any product or services as long as the users are human. It will hook them and make them buy. So click the button below now if you want to get this bonus 2 with bonus 1 plus Ecom Monopoly. Because with this you will be able to find or create attention-grabbing sales copy for your Ecom that turns visitors to buyers. So on top of Ecom Monopoly, you're getting bonus 1, Ecom Funnel Builder Training, Epica Copy Formula. And not just that alone, I'm also going to add another bonus, which is called Run Danger Ads Advanced Training, which is 3 Italian mafia secret process to run approved ads for health and beauty products. Stop crying about your health and beauty ads getting disapproved. We all know that there's a lot of money to make in health and beauty sector. So this is a secret method the big boys are using, which they don't share publicly. So I really want you to sell your hot products. So I will give you our closely guarded secrets we normally use to run health and beauty ads that get approved. We use these secrets to process a dangerous ad that gets approved. And we won't be sharing it with the public for too long because we don't want people to misuse it. You know Nigerians, right? So if you want to get this bonus 3 as well, click below to sign up for Ecom Monopoly. And on top of that, you get the Ecom training, you get the Run Ads Danger training, you get the Epica Story Formula ebook as well. Then aside that, I'm going to hand over another bonus, which is tested and trusted Facebook ads payment method, which reveal to you 5 Facebook ads payment methods that works for us without any failure. Now see, if successfully paying for ads is still on your to-do list, please cancel it now and relax. Simply because I'm going to show you 5 sure methods that makes paying for your ads or clearing your stubborn ads debt as easy as turning on an ad. No more struggle, trust me. If you have this ads payment issue, worry no more because there's a trusted solution. And if you don't find a quick and reliable solution to your ads payment issue now, your highly performing ads for one of your hot products might be paused. And because you couldn't pay your debt after trying the only method you knew. Be a proactive e-com owner and reduce every risk of not getting sales, even if it's your declined payment issue. Fix it now. Get more proven methods to help you or a friend in future and secure your business. Get this bonus now and be ready for the unnecessary payment decline attack. So click below to sign up for Ecom Monopoly and you get these 4 bonuses alongside as well. If you think I'm done, I'm not even scratching the surface yet. On top of that, I'm going to give you another mouth-watering bonus called 10 Evergreen hot physical products, which is 10 evergreen Ecom products you can keep selling for the next 5 years without them getting saturated. Now, jumping from one product to another is not fun, except you are profiting heavily from them. Moreover, there are some products you can keep selling for the next 5 years without replacing it, simply because they are naturally hot and will be in demand for a long time. Profit is profit. If a product is profitable after 3 years of selling it, will you continue selling it? Of course you will. I have a friend who have been profitably selling one of these 10 hot products for 4 years. Amazing, right? These 10 evergreen products are spread across various niches and are already tested to sell for many years. So you can be one selling it or your competitors. You decide that. So you might pick only one of these hot products to sell, or more than 2, or even the 10. The choice is yours. So get these products now, set up a funnel around it, and watch your bank account increase year after year from an evergreen product. So if you want to lay your hand on this hot bonus, ensure you click the button below to sign up for Ecom Monopoly. And by doing that, I'm going to add these 5 bonuses on top of it. And not just that alone, I'm also going to give you another crazy bonus, which I call Advanced Ecom Upsell Activator System. Now, this is one of those super bonuses you don't want to miss. Mind hijacking e-commerce value multiplier upsell tactics that make customers buy and keep buying from you. So now, what does it entail? Almost every 7-figure marketer I know have a unique upsell formula, because most expensive sale is the first sale. And in order to truly increase your profits, you will need a good e-com upsell tactics that will make customers buy and keep buying, even if they just bought from you. Your upsells can be the difference between a profitable campaign or a painful loss. So by following our unique value changer upsell tactics, we have successfully increased our average order value by over 40%, even without automated payment like the foreign guys. So this formula also makes your customer love you more, because you're helping them solve their problems with your products. You should be upselling your customers every single day, and this bonus will show you exactly what to do, only if you get it today. So click below to sign up for Ecom Monopoly, while you get these 6 bonuses on top of it. And not just that alone, I'm also going to give you a powerful bonus called Perfect Ecom Sales Page Templates. This is amazing. This is our secret 32% conversion rate Ecom sales page design template. So all you have to do is just in one click, you upload this template, edit the name, put the name of your product pictures, and you start selling immediately, and see how crazy this will convert for you. See, I spent over 300,000 to test different e-commerce sales page design formats, and at the end, this is the winner with a conversion rate of 32%. This is our company's go-to copy and paste template that we will use, and we always use for our clients and for our businesses. It works every time. We actually charge 50,000 for sales page design, and we make use of the same templates. So I want to give you our secret template, because I want you to successfully sell your newly collected hot products with our secret 32% conversion rate Ecom sales page template. Truthfully, I won't be able to give this template to everybody, because anybody that have it can charge e-commerce up to 50,000 to set it up for them. You are permitted to charge your clients whatever you want, and that is why this bonus will be pulled down anytime from now without your notice. So click below to get Ecom Monopoly and also get these bonuses alongside. Now you are getting 7 bonuses worth more than 100,000 compared to how much you'll be paying for Ecom Monopoly, which is just 19,999. And not just that, I'm also going to add an extra bonus. It's called Profit Maximization Spreadsheets, an automated e-com orders tracking and follow-up spreadsheet system. Now you see, it's crazy. Most e-com owners don't even have any means of tracking their orders, whether it's successful, pending, or failed. They keep selling off WhatsApp, social media DMs, and when their phone crash or account get blocked or hacked, all their customers' precious details will vanish like a smoke in the sky. See, You need a system to track successful, pending, and failed orders so that you can follow up with non-buyers and collect their money. This is free, no monthly payments, and no software required, and it works both online and also offline. You can view from your phone or PC. I used to use a software before, Monday.com, and I pay up to like 10,000 every month to use that platform. But now you are getting everything on a platter of gold without paying any monthly fee. See, this system has helped us recover over 500,000 in forgotten failed orders. And it's the first thing I open every morning, even before my WhatsApp. I've sold this automated spreadsheet for 10,000 and above to my Ecom coaching clients because they needed a proven way to track and grow their business. So don't dull yourself at all. Get these bonuses now before I charge extra for it. So click below to sign up for Ecom Monopoly and get access to this automated Ecom order tracker plus the other 7 bonuses. So you can see this is a must-have collection tool that you need to take your Ecom business to the next level. Now, I'm not even done. Aside that, I'm also going to add another bonus on top of that, which is called Persuasive Pay Before Delivery Dark System. Discover a surefire way to convince customers to pay before delivery using psychological dark system. Now, cash on delivery has killed most e-commerce business in Nigeria. And if you don't find a sure way to convince customers to pay before delivery, your business may be killed by unserious customers. So it's time to get paid almost every time by customers before delivering their products. Our persuasive techniques works by helping customers feel good about paying before delivery and repel unserious customers. If you have lost money trying to deliver product to customers who always have multiple excuses, you will love this system, trust me. This system can be used via calls, chats, or email. So get this bonus, it will save you a lot of money in your business. And the only way you can get this bonus is by clicking below to sign up for Ecom Monopoly. And you get this bonus added on top as well with the other 8 bonuses, making 9 bonuses altogether. So if you think I'm done, I'm not even close to being done. Aside that, I'm also going to give you what we call weird proven ad cost crusher secrets. Discover the new systematic process we use to reduce our ad cost in 48 hours without even killing your highly performing ads campaign. Now, high ad cost can reduce your overall profit in your e-commerce business. I'm sure you know by now because the logic is simple. The lower the cost it takes to sell a product, the higher your profits. So it's your responsibility to find a way to reduce your ad cost every time. This system helps you to reduce your ad cost without reducing your ad performance. And actually, this system helps you increase your ad performance and increase your conversion without spending more. The strategies is very, very easy to implement. Trust me, it's stupidly simple. And when you see it, you will even slap yourself for not thinking of it. So get this bonus today and start reducing your ad costs. And how can you get it? By signing up for Ecom Monopoly. So click the button below to sign up. So altogether now we have 10 bonuses on top of Ecom Monopoly. This is crazy. Nobody will give you this kind of bonuses. In fact, this kind of premium product as bonuses, something that could easily sell for 10,000 per piece, is something we are giving you as bonuses. So altogether that's like more than 100,000 bonuses. Now, the last bonus I'm going to add on top of this is special delivery and supplier agents Rolodex. Now I'm going to give you the delivery guides that I use in delivering my products that give us up to 70% delivery rates. And also the supplier agent that we use to bring in our product from China to Nigeria at 5 times cheaper price than what you see on AliExpress and 1688. So if you want to have access to all this bonus, click the button below to enroll for Ecom Monopoly. That price will only be available for the next 48 hours, which is 19,999. So click here to enroll right away. And once you enroll today, you can download Ecom Monopoly instantly. There's no waiting at all whatsoever. If you think this is something you have to wait for 2, 3, 4, 5 days before you can have access to it, you are mistaken because you are going to have access to it immediately you pay. See, listen, you now have access to the secret system, software, resources that have turned ordinary folks into millionaires and some multi-millionaires, sometimes in less than 1 year. They are trade secrets that I must protect. So unless you are committed and serious about your success and taking action, please do not sign up for this training. So now, how do you enroll today? The first thing you need to do is to click on the link below to access the sign up page and choose one of the payment option button below this live training. It brings you to this page, as you can see. So you just scroll down, you see the two options for payment. The first one is the bank payment, so you can make a deposit, transfer, mobile transfer, any form of transaction. You make the transfer of 19,000 naira and 99 to this account details below, and after that you send an email paid for Ecom Monopoly your details to this email address. Please and please only send your payment details to this email address. If you send it to any of our previous email, trust me, nobody is going to attend to you. So follow the instruction and send it to this specific email. Now, option 2 is if you want to have instant access to this product. Just click on the button. Once you click on the button below, you will have access to our online page where you can pay with your card. This is protected, so nobody can see your card details or anything. Enter your name and click on pay now. Also enter your details and click on pay now. It will take you to this page where you enter your name, your phone number and email address. Once you've done that, just click on the get instant access. And as soon as you're done with that, you will have access to the download page, and this is how it looks like. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, that everything is already available. Just pay and you have access to it immediately. There is no waiting. You download everything promised. As you can see, all the bonuses, everything is on the website. So that is how you get access to Ecom Monopoly. That is how you enroll for Ecom Monopoly and you get instant access. So now when you enroll today for Ecom Monopoly, you also get the following bonuses. The new Ecom Funnel Builder Plus training, which is not instant builder, is a new powerful tool. The Ecom Spire tool, the brand Monopoly, easy FBA payment method, 10 evergreen art products, advanced Ecom upsell activator, perfect Ecom sales pay template, automated Ecom order tracker, pay before delivery dark system, weird and proven ad cost crusher, delivery and supplier agent contacts. These are the bonuses you are going to get on top of Ecom Monopoly when you sign up today. And the thing is that you are covered with our 60 days money back guarantee, because this program has the best method for collecting our product consistently. So you're either fully satisfied and make more than 5 times the money you invest in this material, or send an email to ask for full refund. And after that, you have to show us the proof that you actually practiced what we showed you, but you didn't just get any results. So now you have nothing to lose. Just click below to sign up for Ecom Monopoly for just 19,999 naira today. Enroll today and download instantly. If you have any question or anything you want to ask me, just drop your question or comment in the chat box below this video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.